One fine day, I get some pains in my stomach. And then he tells me that you are at your 4th stage of ovarian cancer. And I was shocked. My parents and children didn't lose hopes on me. And after I was declared cancer-free, I started going to the gym. I want to create that awareness amongst people that only fitness is the key to a healthy living. Hello, I am Farida Hundekari, 44 years of age. I'm born, brought up, married and divorced in Pune. Born in a very simple family wherein my mother was a homemaker and my father ran a business. In '98, I got married and things were not very smooth that time. And I was hoping that, things would get better day by day. After my marriage, I gave my TY exam. I had my first child also very quickly. I wanted to be independent because my mother probably had inculcated that into us. Then eventually I thought that I want to do something on my own. I started as an executive assistant. At home, I had zero support. My in-laws, my husband, everybody said that, if you have to work, but you have to take care of the house as well. And at all this, it was only my mother who was supporting me. She was always there. So I would just pick up my children and just drop them to her, and she would take care of everything. From my house only, I started my own company with just myself. I never thought that I would have a team. I never thought that I would grow so big. I named it Fabutech, and whatever savings, earnings I had earned over that period of time, I put it into my business and started it. 2017, I decided finally that I want to end this marriage. When I separated, I had no clue what am I going to do with 2 children. Since I told you all that I got married very early, I was not exposed to any of the outside world. So I didn't know what a gym looked like. I used to walk, run. But then I got to know about yoga and I started yoga. And that's where I actually got to know that with yoga and with meditation, there is so much of peace that I'm gaining because my backache actually vanished and I started feeling very peaceful in myself, and I felt really nice about it. After that, another year or 2 passed by, and some friends said that let's join this gym. So I used to get up early and try and finish my prayers and run to the gym. But I didn't know anything about weights or anything. So I would just walk on the treadmill, do the elliptical and come back. One friend of mine, he mentioned to me that there is this gentleman, he has lots of knowledge about fitness and everything. JC had his first seminar that time. I met JC for the first time there. And JC couldn't believe that I'm a mother and my daughter is with me. So I called up JC and I told him, JC, I want 6 packs. So he said, okay, ma'am. And then he told me, you get enrolled with Aniket Shetty. Two months ho gaye for my transformation. One fine day, I get some pains in my stomach. And that's where I said, why is this pain? So I called him up again. So he said, maybe you must have done a little more workout. So you are having this pain. And I said, now I can't bear this pain. I'll just go and get a sonography done. The person there, he tells me that you have to immediately go and get a CT scan and an MRI done. And he asked me that, Farida, since when did you get this pain? So I said, doctor, just 2 days. So, and then he tells me that you are at your 4th stage of ovarian cancer. And I was shocked. The tears started rolling out of my eyes. And I was holding my children, both. So I didn't know. I was looking at them and I was as cold as ice. I didn't know what to say. Like, I completely lost hope. I didn't feel like opening my eyes or like talking to my children or talking to my parents or doing anything. I had to again get back for my 2nd chemo. And I was restless that, oh my God, again, that whole trauma is going to play back. And I said, no, this time I'm going to be strong. I get admitted. And from my operation theatre, I could see Wadia College. I had never thought that I would be here and looking at my college. So he told me that everything will get settled. We will keep you in this room for 3 days and nobody will be allowed. Your body is very immune now and you will catch infection very quickly. Then eventually they moved me to ICU. In the ICU also I lived for about 4-5 days. When I came home, zero confidence. I was complete on the bed. My parents and children didn't lose hopes on me and marched on. My sister, all of them marched on and made me again strong. After my 9th chemo, after I was declared cancer-free, I started going to office for 2 hours, started talking to clients, then building this whole house, moving into it. In the mornings when I wake up, I pray, I go to the gym and then come back home. And then I start preparing the meals and then go to office. Then when I come back, I have about 4 eggs, mushroom, broccoli, lots of vegetables, fruits. I only have 3 meals in the day. I make sure that they are full meals. The first day when I went to the gym, everybody was so happy seeing me back. After I think 4-5 months, there was a marathon. I registered myself and I ran that. So that's where I felt that now I have recovered. Now I have to make people recover also. I started mentoring people, whoever were going through any kind of ailments. Today, like almost 600-700 people I have been mentoring all over the world. So why not spread the positivity? Why not make it the best for everyone? That's what I believe in. The message that I would say to everybody is that just learn to accept, learn to surrender, and learn to deal with it. Take it one step at a time. I want to create that awareness amongst people that only fitness is the key to a healthy living. So I feel that every adversity has its own diversity. So accept, surrender, and just march. Just do it.